Welcome back. Cool. Right, we've just had the long rest. We are all
This ought to be good.
ready. Just gotta sort out Jaheira's spells, because we don't know what we've got yet. So, playing a binding is pretty funny. Or could be pretty fun. I mean, target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. 10 turns. Contagion. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. So, right, these are the ones that are always prepared, I think. Those conjure minor elemental. Great restoration, insect plague, grasping vine. Okay, so we want mask your wounds. Let's drop confusion for wall of fire. Ooh, conjure woodland being. Conjure a dryad to fight alongside you. That's pretty cool. Let's not do freedom of movement. Might get an extra lower level spell actually. Fleet Storm is fine. Moonbeam? Gotta have Moonbeam. It's Flaming Sphere. And yeah, good with the rest of these. Oh, might get speak with animals. Don't think I'm going to use that, especially as we have spike growth. Let's go with that. Level 5. Level 1. Level 2. Oh wait, I need cantrips here, don't I? Wish there were like a sword option or something. Anyway, jump, push, step, hide, dash, help. Wait, disengage, help, throw, improvise, attack. These are... Wait. I think that's actually just an innate thing. These are from the ring. Okay. Cantrip. 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 Not a cantrip. Level 1. Cantrip. Cantrip. Level 1. Level 2. Level 1. Level 2. You know, I might just remove that one. So we can't actually use it. And then we can put all the level 1 and cantrips up here. Two, 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 two. Right, now we need level 3. Level 4. And level 5. Alright, I think that'll do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So if I do speak with animals... Is that just on Jaheira? Yes. Okay, that's fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Right, that's a little quick save and go back to the city.
What do you remember? Anything.
That was a lot of talking all at once. Need a map. Okay, we need to go back to Sword Coast Couriers. And then we've got more exploring to do over here. So, let's do that first. Because we're right here.
Don't suppose you've stumbled
Oh wait, I
across
want to
those
read
letters
letters.
yet?
Nothing yet, I'll keep
Much
looking.
appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
So, if I get in trouble for reading letters, oh, it is like a proper... Oops. I didn't mean to open that. Never mind. A concerned citizen tries to clarify his economic situation so that they are taxed accordingly. It's a nightmare of epic proportion that would make an accountant cry. A lengthy letter from a Baldurian patriarch to an unknown correspondent describes in no uncertain terms how both parties could profit from a war. With the special and direct attention of Ro Moonglow only. Look be far from me to question Zent directives, but you can't just take from every arrival without consulting me first. That iron flask you skimmed from the last shipment was exceptionally valuable, and we've lost the Vant Hampers as clients for good now. If you just give me a warning first, I can smooth this sort of thing over. Danzo. Yes, be careful with that iron flask. There was something about it. Felt like it was watching me. Weird. Oh yeah, need to send that to Astarion before I forget.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
And the letter intended for the Zantarium. It made for very interesting reading.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manit. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Four, 1. I've got another buyer lined up. I'd make it a very generous fee. Come on. Yeah. I think a 35 will do it. Fine. Just give me the letter.
I don't think he believes me, but
this never happened.
whew. We open the letters, finding one for the Ventero. Postmaster Zanzo gave us a tidy sum in exchange for our silence. Not even double the difficulty. Fail. Yeah, true. Nearly double. That was a nice amount of money. Let's talk to... Let's see if we can get...
Whatever it takes.
Jahara. Missed it by this much. Yeah. Let's get Jahara to talk to...
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Against the Absolute? I know, I'm fighting in it.
The Absolute? Poppycock! Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chiantha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I recognise it's probably not a TV reference that most here will know. Get Smart? Nope, don't get it. Sorry. Might be an American thing. I hear some of your officers have gone missing. I'm looking for some letters that weren't delivered.
Letters? Ah! You mean the top secret communiques attached by the tall one? If they didn't arrive,
the tall one?
no doubt they were attached.
You mean the
to
dwarf?
one of our
I guess
recent
taller than a
casualties.
pigeon.
Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. But
I
avoiding
do
the
like
whole
how the
area.
pigeon
I
is
won't
just
lose
looking,
one more
side-eyeing
beat
us
to the
because
blighter.
that's how they see.
If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
I was
Leave me
wondering.
be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Okay, fine. I was wondering if I
Onward.
could tell him that that it's safe now. Okay, I'm gonna go in here because there is something going on
I should send you back to
with the dogs.
Let's move.
I'm still learning. There's so much.
And if
Looking ahead.
it's something bad,
Wherever we go, ye
I
gods,
want to
let there
find
be
out. Can we
something
talk to
green.
the dog instead of trying to open the cage? Yes.
Hello there.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
Oh, why would you do that? Why would you forbid dogs from receiving scritches?
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
Oh, poor couples. Okay,
I've got a
let's
long road
see.
ahead.
You again.
Is this dog one of yours?
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
No.
This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. No! Roll in again. Better? Is it going to be enough though? Yes. Okay.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my
Oh,
guest.
shut up, Lizelle.
They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Do we not have Scratch anymore though?
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Do we not have Scratch anymore?
Best be on my way.
Scratch? dog gone? Wait. There's 2 dogs gone.
We talk about something else. Did you try that background recipe I gave you?
Right, the other dog in here's gone as well.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, it's just like let out. Oof. Okay, Jera.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Now then, smile.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
But where'd Scratch go?
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You didn't even last like a day out there.
No, I'm reloading that. I'm not losing my dog. I want to stop her, like, abusing the dogs. But I'm not losing my dog.
I should send you back to the fish pit, monster boy.
I'm still learning. No one stopped me yet. Something's on my mind.
You again.
I think I found one of your dogs. Or I'd like to buy a dog. I'd like to buy a dog.
They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Okay. You are being awfully harsh on the boy.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess.
I think I found one of your dogs.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Okay. If they take him, again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy.
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
He lives with me, you can't take him.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Okay, let's go for intimidation again. Didn't even need all the advantages on this one.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Leave.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
No.
At least we'd have a bed.
Do what must be done. Pointed ears primed.
Come on, follow him.
You won't help us, at least let
No.
the children in. They've had
You
nothing
can't
but
keep him
scraps
if you
days.
try and... Oh.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. We had nothing to...
I'm keeping Scratch. Sorry, doggos. He's my dog. I saved him. I'm keeping my puppo.
I should send you back to the fish pit.
Let's get going. Have to keep going.
Okay. Let's go this way. Did I go down there already? Yeah, we've already done over there. Camp.
I want to have
Maybe.
a word.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Okay. Olma.
They spread like
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
Why? What happened?
We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they save whoever they set out to rescue?
They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
I didn't know this was a funeral. I'm sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that Fenn's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third.
Perhaps. What do you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
And if it's too late?
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
How am I meant to get in if this palace is so well guarded?
The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did.
I'll do what I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
I know tears.
Okay.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
They need to be wiped out, exterminated. Nothing less will do.
If we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
What will we do?
Okay.
But the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
What's this?
Our people.
This is the end.
Look at that.
On our terms. Not hiding
Broken and
Almost doomed.
Nice.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
They're all half-eaten
Take the
apples.
wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Finders bloody keepers, I say.
I don't think you can normally find
You're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
an egg
They just had this
on
sense to
a
move
dead
quicker
chicken,
than us.
but sure.
the state of this car. What were they thinking?
We all crunch a lot more. I guess we could compromise.
Let's talk to the refugees. Oh, hey. I think these are some of the people
So,
from the...
You survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Wasn't actually his fault. Dennis.
Vex died.
Oh.
Vex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Bex.
I think this is because we didn't
What a
convince
sad
Roland to
situation.
stay.
The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Christine is a pretty thought. She'd help out a bit more.
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
You were all the way over here. How do you know about that? Unless you can find them in here too. Oh, wait, no. We've just come all the way around. This is the other side. Are you here, skivvies? Yes.
Washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I just wanted to say hi.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it? How did the wine sack get empty?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. That'll do.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
What's the idea? It's barely a scratch.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends.
Aww.
And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
Nah.
Nah.
Aww. Dude.
Just between you and me, this pretending to be wounded thing is getting old.
Just tell them you're feeling a bit better.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know, the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue
They
ranting.
talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Awesome.
Your issue with immodesty
Even if we got Grunge into the city with us.
Doggle?
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's here. I guess he better get...
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love.
Why?
You can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
If simple petting startles a dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... Yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
And Hera?
The smallest of small dog.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Sit.
Sit? Really? No. No, that just won't do.
Griselda?
Look, I know you're not gonna see it, so you might as well be on your way.
You're a good dog, Biscotti.
Mama, oh goodness, you said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog. You could come back. I like you.
No, never mind. While we're washing him? We only got away with what we have on.
Okay.
I should speak up. Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like we've gone everywhere around here now. Just check. Oh yeah, you're the dude with the very good weapon.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
Final point, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest. Do you hear that noise? The flames? I knew these refugees were up to no good. I knew it!
I heard the explosion. This never would have happened if we had some steel watchers here.
Well, it probably would.
An explosion! It's happening! The agents of the Absolute are here!
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this situation, but I guess we'll just continue. Oh, I saw a trail of blood somewhere. Where was that? It was like just off the main path.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
I was here. Blood.
Inside the city. He said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we have a bed.
Never wanted the easy path.
I wonder. Oh dear. What? Final warning. Notice demanding the miller pay off his debt lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Stuffed Owlboy toy! Where is it? Oh, it's cute. Tentacolak.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What? Doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
No. If I wake it, it's just gonna attack, isn't it? Wake the mind flayer.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
I'm not going to bring you food.
Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Okay. Yeah. Oof. Ability scores are reduced by 10 while racked with a ravening hunger for brain matter.
You bow or you break. Put 'em up. Eat it.
Sorry, buddy.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you can see it.
No. Ooh, advantage on insight checks. Absolute Orders newborn. True Soul Aelin. Your time has come. Alien? I don't know. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal, true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You'll be one of us. We're milky. Yep.
Moving in.
Well, we followed the blood trail. At least nobody's gonna go in there and get caught out.
What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear.
Indolence breeds madness.
Investigations intelligence, isn't it? Yep.
Always
Never
nice
mind.
to be wanted.
Freshen your drink, perhaps?
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
Okay.
Here was me, thinking you were blushing.
Right.
No rest.
I
Be
think
wicked or wise.
we've done everything we can around here. So it's time to go past the checkpoint. I might go to the Rivington General first. See if we've got some stuff as well. Or if they've got a bow or something for Jaheira. Oh, but first, ads are going to start soon. That's not the Rivington General. So we're going to take a little break. As I'm sure you are aware by now, I will be just a couple minutes gonna go get myself something to eat for lunch because it is 1 o'clock where I am. I hope you're all having a lovely day.